Hey everyone, this is RPGT here once again with a post game reaction. I know it's a bit kind of late right now. Right now it is after one where I am doing this post game reaction, and the reason why because right now just going through some family situation right now. It's a little bit serious, um, but yeah. So, hmm, what about this game? What about this game tonight between the Raptors and the Milwaukee Bucks? Raptors coming on a back to back on the road, second night, and they have won three straight coming in. And now you can make that four in a row for the Raptors. And for the first time, they are now above 500 at 18 and 17. And guess what, folks? Currently, right now, they are in eighth spot in the playoff spot right now. Eighth. Just imagine this team was hovering around 11, 12, and they've climbed a little bit, passing a few teams, and now they are in eighth right now. And this game, Raptors taking on once again a Bucks team that had no Giannis in the lineup starting. And well, first I was hearing it was something to do with COVID. That was not the case. It was something else. I don't know if it was personal or anything. But I feel like Giannis is just running away from the Raptors. That's just me personally. Like this guy is still scared from 2019, and he shouldn't be. Okay, because we don't have Kawhi on our team, but we do have Pascal Siakam on this team. We have Fred Van Fleet. We have a lot of big names. Well, as a Raptor fan, I just call them big names. And Pascal Siakam tonight, folks, 33 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Amazing night from this guy tonight. He did it all on the offensive side and defensive side as well. Also, Anunoby, 22 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Garrett Trent Jr. with 22 also. So those three combined for, if I do my math right, that is a 77-point performance right there. And talking about 77, this game, uh, well, I gotta say, Milwaukee did their thing in that first half because it looked like they were about to hit 80 plus in the first half. The Raptors defense was giving up threes. They were letting Milwaukee shoot wherever they wanted to. Like there was no one could stop them. They like honestly, the Raptors could not even close on the 3 point line. Like it seems like the Bucks were just shooting three threes in that first half. Even DeMarcus Cousins was hitting threes. I mean, everybody on the Bucks was shooting. The Raptors in that first half, they did kind of keep it close. Uh, First quarter, a high scoring quarter. Bucks winning that one 42-35. And then the Raptors kind of clamped down the defense a little bit in the second quarter, where the Bucks still won 35-33. So at the half, the Bucks were leading 77-68. So 11-point lead. And the biggest lead for the Bucks was around, I think it was 14 points. But for some reason, and whatever Nick Nurse told the group of guys in the locker room during the half, it worked. Because in that third quarter, folks, Raptor fans, and this is the type of defense what I talked about in few of my videos and post game reaction. The Raptors held the Bucks in that third quarter, 24-11. 11 points for the Bucks in that third quarter, and that is a season high of low points for the Milwaukee Bucks. And I don't know if it's a franchise high, could be, but I'm not sure. And then like okay, so like during the third quarter, 11 points as I say for the Bucks. The Milwaukee were up 85-80, and that's when the Raptors turned on the Jets and clamped down on defense and stormed back and tied the game and eventually took the lead heading into the fourth. They were up 92-88, and then they just took it over from there. Big time threes from Gary Trent Jr. Justin Champagnie coming off the bench, making his mark also. He finished with 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Precious Achua hit a nice three. Great find by Scotty Barnes. Getting, well, I gotta say, not really much bench production from the Raptors. But when you have guys like Siakam, Anunoby, and Gary Trent Jr. scoring in high double digits over 20 points, will help your team win. Fred VanVleet, off night. Not really off night, but 19 points. So the 30-point streak of scoring those 30 points comes to an end tonight. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, I'm going to get to them a little bit later also. Their highest scorer was Chris Middleton, 25 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. In replace for Giannis, Norora, if I'm saying his name right, finished with 17 points. Bobby Portis, 11 points, 6 rebounds. Drew Holiday, 15 points, 12 assists. He had a double-double. And Bobby Portis. What is wrong with this guy? This guy, he looked like he was just losing it on the court. He was getting frustrated. His team was on a roll in that first half. He was having fun. Everybody else on the Bucks team was having fun. And then the second half, they found out how good this Raptors defense could be, and he learned the hard way. And during the game, the Raptors were up. I can't remember the score, what it was. So here comes Siakam down the court, and Bobby Portis is right there. And he blocks his shot. Okay, nice block. But then he starts trash talking, starts chirping against towards Pascal Siakam in his face. And I like how Siakam stood up his ground and looked right at him like they two of them wanted to go. But mostly it was Bobby Portis. I like he was picking a fight out there with his team down. And that's not really called for. Okay. But another thing, the turning point of this game, to me, folks, had to be the technical foul by Chris Middleton, where the Raptors, look, the Raptors just made the Milwaukee Bucks so frustrated after only scoring 11 points. Milwaukee had no answer. It's better off if maybe they had Giannis tonight. Would have probably made a difference, right? And that technical foul by Chris Middleton kind of sealed the deal right there. So, great win, back-to-back wins, and against an opponent where look, the same Milwaukee team lost to the Detroit Pistons with Giannis in the lineup, okay? And the Pistons have a worse record than the Toronto Raptors. So right now, I don't really care about Milwaukee as much, but losing 2 games against teams that are under 500 and at 500 doesn't look good on your side. So the Raptors are still perfect in the month of 2022, folks. Can they continue? We don't know. It's only time will tell. And they will head back to Scotiabank Arena to host the Utah Jazz and the one of the top seeded teams out there in the West. So this is going to be another test for the Raptors playing these two teams uh, so far in the season. All right. So that's going to do it for me, everyone. Thank you for watching, and you have a great night or morning wherever you are. Take care. Bye.